It's a bus ride. Extremely long bus ride. It's long enough that my eyes start to drift. My mind begins to drift. My soul begins to see those outside the window who stare or look directly away, trying not to look, thinking that they're being polite, but guess what? They aren't. See, their eyes are drawn to the color because it's so out of place, so out of control, so unusual they can't but try. Their nature makes them look into the black because it makes them feel like they're looking into souls so unsophisticated. The color show on the outside says it all. They try to look at something and make it simple so they feel themselves lies above the others, making them blind to their own thoughts. So narrow-minded, with no leeway to change of course to another realm, another idea. They stare or look pointedly away because that's what the social order says is right, what is correct for the people of America to do. Though the land of America appears to be so free and prosperous to touch, it is scarred from the inside out. And they know this, but they're too afraid to smile, too afraid to stand up and see the person behind the black skin. These scars is what's said to make America great through hardship and expansion to another land. A land inhabited yet by another slave of a people, yet another beautiful world to destroy because they know that they're best and highest raised to walk the earth. They know that all others should bow before them. All others are savage to be tamed to new ways of a new land, of a new way. Today they call it racism. But then it was known as opportunity. The opportunity of cheap land and wealth with the slave and the blood on their hands. Slaves to help rise the cotton white enough to match the owner's skin, though it is dark. An opportunity to take control of someone else in replacement of finding their way around their own minds. And when I speak my mind to the girl next to me, when I tell her of how those white officers to kill those black men and children and keep off the justice our system ensures will be given, when I tell her the fact that black teens near a drug deal are automatically conjured into a sense of a cell to contemplate why they're there, why society wishes to shape them, to change them, because they're so out of place, so off color, to give them time to tell their cell keepers that guess what? My tears are black. Do you see my black tears crying over the fact that the straight facts are being demolished into tiny pieces simple enough for your white mind to comprehend? And the girl sitting next to me, she asked, you don't got any color, so why do you give a damn? And I sit there and stare, astonished by her inability to accept what is in front of her, what is there every day, and I finally see the ignorance and misdirection of those police officers and the everyday citizen in the land of the free. The people who look down on a paper of black ink and cross out the word segregation. The fact that they are too consumed with their own lives, their own makeup, their own children, whose lives are so precious and delicate as glass, and they see those who have darker skin and see a child that is nothing delicate but a miscreation of God. But they're right. They are not delicate, but strong, because that has been what they shaped to be. And I say, no, you're wrong. I have color, the color white, so your eyes will pass over me. The color that my genes say should be, and guess what? We all are people. We have color resting against the pigments against our skin to serve as a judge so others can see us, so they can know us. Do you not see this color? Does white make me normal, or does it invoke the power of your judgment to decide whether I should live or die, whether I should shrivel up underneath the pressure or rise to society because that's what's normal, what is powerful? So yes, I care. The girl tries to speak, but I disregard her and stare out the window. I watch those of color, white reflecting the sky with their heads aloft so high, the clouds, so their vision is foggy, blocking them from the sight from the truth, their morals. Then those of dark skin, their shoulders hunched, their eyes the ground, born from a line of ancestry that was made to survive. They have been hardened to stand against what is coming, and what I really don't understand is how they can dehumanize those they hate so they don't feel any guilt in taking away their freedom, soul, rights. Then there are those with their shoulders that stare into the judging eye, daring their selfish mind and high-waisted egos to challenge their strength, for they have no fear, no doubt for who they are. They know that they will be the last standing on the bloody fields of a war said to be long gone, but is still waging. It creates background noise so loud you cannot hear the words of those trying to demolish it, trying to wipe its existence away. This war still echoes in my ears. The bus does not muffle it. The war that has constantly been waging for centuries, but no one can learn from the past mistakes and no one can see beyond 1 foot of their own desires. I walk down the stairs of the bus to the ground into the background noise. The war built upon lie, upon lie, upon lie. Stories and memories of thoughts of words echo around me. They tell of a woman, a mother, long remembered and long forgotten, for the way she stood and denied that any son or daughter of Adam or Eve could have such hatred for another. They tell of a brother who forgave those who beat down him for smiling at the sun. He forgave them, for they're just another being, surviving whatever harsh life threw at them, no matter the cost of morals and the gold raining from the sky, for the ship has arrived, and it carries your survival. Walk into a standoff and get caught in the crossfire.